Hi, I am Dr. Jakprag Singh Gujral, the Group CEO for CTSI for South Asia, CTSI as in Cancer Treatment Services International. Now, unlike a lot of definitely acute but a lot of chronic diseases also, cancer treatment or cancer disease is actually a journey. A patient does not have a single, two or single unit touch points with either the diagnosing clinician or the treating clinician or the rehabilitation clinician. It's actually a journey. So in more ways than one, cancer treatments are a little different in the approach in which we hospitals approach treatments compared to most of the other chronic diseases. This becomes even more peculiar in the case of emerging markets, especially because cancer also happens to be one of the most dynamic and one of the most evolving specialties. We've got all sorts of statistics to tell us that the largest number of clinical trials today amongst drugs or products are actually happening in the cancer domain, in the oncology domain. There is a lot of innovation happening around diagnostics, both pathology and radiological diagnostics around the oncology domain. And when you couple this with the understanding that what is being practiced in the developed markets versus what is where in the evolution emerging markets lie, there happens to be some sort of a disparity, and that is what groups like us are trying to bridge by introducing Western protocols and Western approach, not only in terms of technology but also in terms of processes and services to patients in emerging markets. So CTSI is the holding company of 4 entities, 3 of them in the healthcare delivery domain and 1 on the back end algorithmic and software domain. So CTSI is an amalgamation of the American Oncology Institutes, which is a group of 16 cancer hospitals across South Asia. It also has Citizen Specialty Hospital as a different vertical, which is our vertical for multi-speciality, very high-end quaternary hospital care. And the third is AMPATH, which is a specialized diagnostic laboratory with a presence in approximately 20 cities all across South Asia. So that's what CTSI stands for. In terms of genesis, CTSI was born in 2012 by a group of prominent oncologists and entrepreneurs from the West that happened to boil down onto India with a vision to actually bridge the gap of oncology care between the West and India. And over its evolution over the last 9 years, we've been very fortunate. We got in one of the best private equity funds which helped us very rapidly in our growth phase. We were acquired by Varian Medical Systems, which is perhaps the leading medical technology, oncology medical technology company globally, at that point listed on the NYSE with a substantial market cap. And as we speak today, 6 months ago, Varian got acquired in one of the larger medical technology transactions globally to be acquired by Siemens Healthineers. CTSI today is a part of Varian, which is a part of Siemens, with a group with a substantial presence across all domains in oncology and healthcare delivery. So there are a lot of metrics on which CTSI has been able to demonstrate an exemplary performance. One of them happened to be financial. But this ties into a lot of core competencies and differentiating factors that CTSI's brands bring for patient service and patient care terminally. Some of the differentiating factors that we've got is that we believe totally, and we've evolved just as healthcare is today evolving so typically 20 years ago, healthcare delivery used to be a very experience based phenomena. So the more the consultant or your clinician knows, the better is the treatment given to you, or the more patients he's treated, the better is the treatment given to you. Healthcare delivery then moved to evidence based care, which is trends were analyzed and what works, what doesn't work in patient segments and cohorts became the norm, and those are the textbooks that most of us clinicians studied. Today healthcare has evolved beyond evidence based medicine into actually algorithmic based medicine, which is a lot of data which is captured while interpreting evidence based medicine today has been put into protocols and processes for end patient delivery which deliver far superior patient outcomes, through this methodology. So CTSI is a pioneer in adopting technology. We've also been able to very successfully tap on to the service aspects or the operational aspects in addition to the clinical aspects of delivering healthcare. With these two big differentiating factors, we've, on your question of how we are different financially, we've been able to register more than a 40% CAGR over the last 6 years. We are today a substantially big company. We've got revenues in excess of $100 million. In an industry which always has got headwinds for margins, we've got a substantially better margin profile because of operational efficiency metrics that we've got on the EBITDA front. And the growth plans by virtue of our being a part today of Varian and Siemens actually differentiate us from a lot of other players in this domain on a financial metric. So CTSI, like I mentioned in the previous question to you, is growing very rapidly. We are adding on in all our companies, for example, in American Oncology Institute, we are adding 2 to 3 newer facilities every year. In the AMPATH, our specialized diagnostics facility, we've just added 3 clinical reference laboratories in Bombay, Bangalore and Chandigarh, in addition to all the other existing locations. There are very robust strategic plans to grow the multi-speciality business that we've got. And we are evaluating a lot of strategic options for the future of how we can actually exponentially grow our patient impact, not only for the South Asia region, but for emerging markets as a whole. Because today CTSI has got a proven business model in one of the most complex emerging markets, and it's only justified to extend this service to a lot of other emerging countries through the brands.